Yeah.
All right, so welcome to Let's Sip and Talk with Freema. Today we have a special guest on, Nardo Mula, and we're going to be interviewing him, kind of digging in, getting to know him a little more, you know, because he's definitely about to be out there. And we're going to say, well, he already is, you know, he already is. So, Nardo, let me ask you, is Nardo your real name? Like, Nardo, is that your stage name? That's
my stage name.
So where'd you get it from? Like, what made you come up with Nardo Mula?
Everybody like from Orangeburg or in the city, they call me Nod.
Mm-hmm.
I guess my homeboys and everything, because of how I move,
okay,
and how fascinated I am with money, they just started calling me Mula.
Mula.
Yeah,
I'm saying it right?
I guess Nardo Mula, that's where that thing came from.
Okay, so that makes sense. Nardo Mula, if I'm saying it right. They say I'm country. So, Nardo, so let me ask you, when did your passion start with music? Like, when you know, okay, I'm going to be a rapper, this is what I'm going to do, and this is who you are?
I always had a fascination with music. It came back from since I had to be like 6, 7.
Oh, wow.
And my mom used to buy me the little toys that I could rap and record myself or whatever like that. But more and more, I just got more and more fascinated with music. And then I started doing the parties and stuff like that. And I was always rapping, but I never took it really, really serious.
Okay.
But I just, when I got more into the parties and the clubs and stuff like that, I said, yeah, I'm going to just start taking it serious because people be wanting to hear what I got to say.
Okay. So you speak real stuff. It's not, you know how some rappers talk about stuff they didn't even do.
I can't even rap if it ain't real.
Oh, wow.
Like, I try to go in there and try to make little fantasy raps
right.
and talk about all the languages.
They don't come out right.
They don't come out right.
Okay.
Like,
so you just keep it real. That's what's up. That's all you know to do at the end of the day.
Yeah, I rap about what's really going on in my life, all my emotions, my feelings.
Okay, so if you were to get your heart broken, you about to rap about that? You gonna talk?
So.
Really? That's keeping it real. So I got a question, and you know I be snooping on the page, I be looking and stuff. So I see you put something on there about staying out of jail in enough time to, you know, pursue your dreams and your passions and stuff. Like you were a bad boy, like you used to, like if you don't have to get into all that if you don't want to.
No, I ain't got no problem with it. I always used to get in trouble, even when I was in high school, middle school. I done stayed in Atlanta, North Carolina, New York. They used to always send me out because I used to always get put out of school. And my mama ended up moving to Orangeburg, and she was going to state. But I ended up getting put out of school and having to come to Orangeburg. Then I got put out in Orangeburg and got sent off. And then I came back and I ended up graduating from CIS. But even after that, that's when I started getting in trouble, like with the law and stuff like that. I done probably been locked up damn near every year since I been in Orangeburg.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like how long you been in Orangeburg?
I came to Orangeburg in 2007. But this right here is probably my first run. I'm probably like 2.5, 3 years not going. You know what I mean? Being in those situations.
Okay.
But I think that's more even right now because I got a daughter, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My daughter about to be 4, so.
So you think that's what kind of.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. What with everything that's going on, I hate to spring this on you like this, but with everything that's going on now in Orangeburg, and you know it's a lot going on, what would you tell, you know, the little Nardos back in the day, you know, that's getting in trouble and doing all the unnecessary stuff? What advice would you give them?
The thing is, people gonna do whatever they feel like doing. So the thing is, like, even with me, I had plenty older people around me that been through that, like my grandfather family that done been through that, but I had to bump my own head. Okay. That's what I'm saying. So you could tell them young cats whatever the fuck you want to, but at the end of the day, they gotta come to their own realization. You know what I mean? But what would I say to them? Like, I see a lot of these little cats are like, everybody that be basically in Orangeburg, like I'm hands on with them. Like them young cats, they always coming to me. They always be wanting to know what's going on. And like I be trying to tell them, like they hear it, but they don't understand. Like, bro, like stay in school, bro. Like stay in school, or even just try to get from around here.
Right.
Because this shit ain't. Because it's like they don't really know it's more out there. They ain't never been to Atlanta or New York. They ain't never been around people that really got money. They ain't never been around, you know what I mean? I always raised up around college students, so I always saw what was going on. But most of them don't really know what's going on. So if they want to smoke weed and they ain't got no money, they going to lick somebody. If somebody try them, they going to try to do this and that. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about respect and all of that with them. But they just don't know how to move yet. it really come when you get older that you end up knowing how to move or you know how to function with the streets and what people. But most of the time, like, people crash out. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I thank God that God done been with me, because I'm supposed to crash out a long time ago. A bunch of them charges I caught, I could have been still in jail, never had no child or nothing, you know what I mean? Yeah. But at the end of the day, God bless me. But a lot of kids don't have that. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
They might caught charges that I caught when I was 19 and end up with 20, 25, which then I probably got probation, or I probably did a couple of months. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you just got to really be on your decisions. My grandfather used to tell me, he'd be like, the decisions you make, they take the life you love.
And that's the truth.
Yeah, and he used to always tell me that, but I never really paid attention to that. You feel what I'm saying? So if you moving like that, you feel what I'm saying? You got to understand that karma going to come around. It's not like, oh, bad karma just going to come and shoot you. You steal from somebody, bad karma going to come and shoot you. No, it's like, you do something or you steal from somebody or this and that and everything, something gonna come back around and knock you in your ass.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So thanks for touching on that. But what I know a lot of people want to hear about and talk about. So you have a new hit single coming out, or it's already out. It's already out.
Yeah, it's already out.
Something up to something.
Yeah.
Okay, you and Boosie badass. So how did that come about? How did you end up, collaborating and all that good stuff?
My people ended up knowing Boosie. And then I was already had the song out, and I was already running up a lot of
because it's a remix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And clearly, it must have been real hella good, because Boosie wanted to get on the track. That's what's up.
Yeah, but I mean, you cut him a little check, but at the end of the day, he was interested.
Okay.
So he worked the situation out where it could happen. But yeah, he was really interested. He saw the numbers it was doing, so he wanted to be a part of it.
Right.
So,
That's good. I see nothing but greatness coming out of this, and continue to strive. So, like, do you have an album coming out soon? Like, what's going on?
I got a tape that I've been procrastinating with a long time.
Why are you procrastinating?
Because I wanted to be right.
Okay.
Because I understand that now, like, people really looking, so I needed to be right.
Right.
I'm gonna drop like 2 mixtapes though, real soon. But we just still in the middle of pushing this out to something, because all the plans that we had with this corona coming around, like, we had to switch up everything. And now the outside opening up, now I need to run around a little bit, probably do the video and everything like that, and then we're gonna come to dropping mixtapes and then go into the album.
Right. Yeah, this corona messed a lot of people up, but at the same time, you utilize the time to,
you had to fix yourself, readjust.
Exactly, readjust and keep it moving. So, like, as far as, other songs and everything, do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself? Platinum, like, off the charts, just...
I see myself going crazy. I see me being one of the hardest artists, but I'm more fascinated in pushing artists.
Okay. So that's a real leader. Because you want to put other people on.
Yeah, facts.
That's good.
Like, I got my own record label, so I'm more fascinated in building artists up and breaking them in the rap game. But at the end of the day, I'd rather do it with myself first.
Right.
Before I keep putting money into other people.
Exactly. And then plus you can give them experiences based on your experiences. Right. You know what you're talking about, you've been into it, and all that good stuff. Right. Yeah.
And then I'm hot, so I might as well start with myself.
You're right about that. I'm telling you, when I first reached out to you and I listened to the song, I woke up the song. I was like, if this song don't get out my head, like, I was driving myself crazy. So it's definitely a good hit. It's a good catch because it keeps you it stays in my head. It's driving me crazy. So I know tonight, or when on the way home, that's all I'm gonna hear in my head.
Right.
So, okay, Nardo, you smiling. So, of course, like I said, I be snooping and stuff. So, what made you, like, bling your whole mouth out? Is that all your teeth? Like, is everything?
I got some teeth in the back, but I just only got those because I wanted to chew. I didn't want to have to
Right. Okay, so that makes sense. So, gosh.
But, yeah.
That didn't hurt?
No. They found my fangs down. That kind of hurt, but other than that, like, no, it didn't hurt.
So, that means, like, if you ever were to... Can you remove permanents, or you can't?
Yeah, I just removed them, like, a week and a half ago to get them clean, get my teeth clean.
So, wait a minute, you had them in, you removed them, and got them... So, how often you have to do that?
Every 3 or 4 months.
I did't, I ain't gonna tell you how old I am.
Take care of it.
Yeah, I never knew.
Most rappers don't.
That's why I was shocked. I never knew you would have to take them out and get maintenance done. I never knew that.
That's the thing. Most people that got permanent.
That's why they regular teeth mess up, huh?
Exactly. Like I had
breath.
To be real, I had like cavities. To be 100%, this is my first time with this. So I just got them in December. I had this end up being like 5-6 months. To be real, my teeth was so fucked up. Like my teeth was straight.
After the stuff?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because my teeth was straight. I had perfect teeth. I had a perfect smile, everything like that. But I probably had like 19 cavities.
After you took the stuff out. Once it's on.
Yeah. Because I'm eating, it's getting up under there and everything like that. So I had like 19 cavities. I spent $4,800 to fill all my cavities, clean my teeth.
You have to do this every so often.
Yeah. So now when I go back in, I'll go back around, this is May, I'll go back around August, and I probably spend like $2,200 to get my teeth taken off, clean, everything like that. Because when I'm done with this, all I want to do is take these shit off, clean my teeth, and run with it. I don't want to have to pull all my teeth out my mouth and go with bananas.
And giving it, and I hear that's very painful.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense.
That bothers the body, the heart, teeth.
The teeth, yeah. So, so when I noticed you said when all this is over, so you don't plan on this being like forever?
No. I never did jewelry before.
Okay.
Jewelry's not really my thing. I done bought a necklace. One time I bought a necklace and I got rid of it so quick.
So it's just not you. So you're not gonna be the flashy one with all the chains on and the.
But the thing is, I might end up getting it because it's part of the rap game.
Because it's part of the rap game.
It's what they want to see.
Okay.
You feel like I done been in this rap game so long to know that I'm well off way more than most of these rappers.
Yeah.
But they buy the jewelry, they buy the Rolexes just for the image, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not really interested in the image, but I have to do it because that's the rap game.
That's true. You don't have to, but you can be different.
I mean, you could be different, but
that's what
they don't understand it.
Yeah.
They don't understand it.
That's
All
true.
they understand is the cars, they understand the jewelry, they understand the design, and not knowing that most of the people don't got nowhere to go home.
Yeah, right? that's so true. I can't argue with that.
They living in rentals, and they living in expensive rentals, Lamborghinis and stuff like that, and going to their homeboy house, and probably 3 or 4 of them stay in the same spot.
I believe it.
You feel me?
It's sad, but I definitely believe it. I mean, people around here do that. You get what I'm saying? You got these nice cars, and then what you saying at? What you doing? I don't know. But anywho, again, Nardo, I don't know if I told you already, but I appreciate you even coming on, talking, sharing your life with us, all this good stuff. I know you mentioned you had a little girl. Are you in a relationship? I know people want to know. And if you are, you talk to somebody. So how is she handling this? Because I know it's going to take off. Like,
girls don't be with this shit.
So she...
Girls ain't with this shit.
Well...
Cause I be in Atlanta a lot, and she work, so it's like, yeah, girls ain't with this shit. Like, that's just the game. Girls ain't with this shit. Them girls be on leave quick. If you ain't making them feel like comfortable, like hitting them up, letting them know what's good and everything like that. I don't be having no time. So
you got one on your team that understand, and she's a keeper. You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
Either she a keeper, I'm still in the middle of that. Either she a keeper, or I'm in the middle of probably about to get broke up with soon.
Because you don't think she'll be able to handle all the stuff that's about to...
Ain't even
get there yet. That. We're going to change the subject. He don't even know that yet. He just don't want to set himself up for failure. That's all that is, So he's not remaining positive, But anywho, we're going to move on from that before I start a whole bunch of whatever. So, how many interviews have you done, Nardo? Like, a lot? I thought I was special, y'all.
Yeah. I done did a couple of interviews. I do most of my interviews in Atlanta. You my first in South Carolina.
Oh, well, I'll take that. I'll pop my collar to that. So that's what's up. So I'm not gonna keep you too long because I know you have a busy life.
You great?
I know, because my mouth will keep going. You see where I almost went just now, so I don't want to like.
Oh no, you straight. Go ahead, do your thing.
So let me see what else I want to ask you since you're allowing me to pick your brain so much. I'm surprised I kind of ran out of stuff. I'm shocked you just let me go at it.
What's your plan 5 years from now?
I asked him.
I'm talking about with the planning. I heard you were talking about growing up and telling the kids to stay in school and all that stuff. Are you planning on giving back? Because I see some of them like build these boys and girls clubs and stuff like that try to help encourage them or give them something to do That's, you know, around here we ain't got nothing for the young girls.
I mean, see, the thing is that's like them boys and girls and star club and stuff like that. That's all cool, but these youngers, they want money. So the only thing that you could do is just give them some way that they can make some money. You feel what I'm saying?
So like you said with the rapping thing.
Yeah, I bring them into the game where they could do some music. You feel what I'm saying? Like I like even build promoters. I build models and stuff like that. Like I'm planning on getting a club down there. I'm planning on getting a restaurant. Okay. I plan on getting a car wash going on and everything like that. That's just I don't wanna do too much at one time and then get it all mixed up. But at the same time, like I'm not gonna be dealing with people that's of age. I'd rather deal with college students and people that's in high school and stuff before they can have a stumbling block to, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Stepping stool to be able to get to the next level.
That's what's
because these kids, they want money. And they don't got time to be sitting there playing basketball. They don't want to sit here and just be playing around and all that stuff. Like, they want to get some money.
That's very true, because that's what it all boils down to at the end of the day.
Right.
Trying to get money, rob somebody because they're trying to get money. You know, God knows what it's for. It could be for the next meal on the table. We don't know.
Orangeburg don't have enough opportunities for kids to have jobs or this.
At all.
They don't got enough opportunities for their parents to have jobs and stuff like that, let alone for them to be able to have jobs.
Right.
So you can't really come at them, or you can't really press on them like that, because their mama ain't really got no job. Their mama getting assistance. Their mama and everything inside like the projects and everything, and that's all they know. You can't tell them to go to college.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? They gotta really see somebody going to college and being successful.
Right.
Most people go to college around here and they still end up in Orangeburg working at Husqvarna or something like that.
That's for real.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's not really like you can really tell these kids, oh, go to college, oh, play sports, and then you can get here and this and that. But they gotta really get somewhere. Like they gotta go to North Carolina or Charlotte to see that, oh, I can play football, I can be in school, then I can transfer and go to North Carolina State, and then I can build my life from just being in college out there. You feel what I'm saying? But the people around here not gonna understand that. And I mean, I be around plenty of kids that do all type of stuff, and I tell them all the time, but they gotta see it.
They gotta see it.
These kids ain't trying to hear it. They gotta be visual learners.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I just wish, you know, like, I don't know, if you ever thought like a football team or something like that, even start little pee-wee. But then you gotta have coaches. You gotta have people that's gonna dedicate their time to do it. You know,
and I think that's one of the biggest problems that we have. We don't have a lot of parents that's investing a lot of time in their children's lives. But it's kind of hard when you have no choice but to work.
Yeah.
I mean,
but then you ain't got no movie theaters down
nothing,
there. Like when we came up, I'm gonna be real. When I came up in Orangeburg, this was terrible. But we used to have fun in Orangeburg because state was lit.
Mm-hmm. Up and down parties.
Yeah, you can. There was little teen parties going on.
Yep.
You can always jump into a club party. They wasn't checking no ID.
Nope.
But for the most part, all we was doing is smoking weed, drinking low brews and stuff like that, chilling in the hood and everything, chilling in the projects. You can't expect somebody to come up from high school, middle high school, doing that, to want to change, to be different.
Yeah.
It's just that I was around college students, so they was taking me around us. I done stayed in Atlanta, I done stayed in Charleston, I done stayed in New York, so I know what's going on. That's why people might feel like I'm more advanced. No, I just see, I done
You just see it. And you took heed to it. You did what you had to do. But like you said, what you said?
Oh,
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was about to change the subject.
Go ahead, that's fine.
I might have overlooked this question, but growing up, who was your idol, if you had one, in the music industry?
In the music industry?
Mm-hmm.
I really, I like P Hustle, but he wasn't really around like that. I like Slum Hustle, Slum and Baby. I like they hustle a lot, you know what I mean? I really like they hustle more than anybody. And a lot of people say that, but it's just to the point that they didn't go and get signed by this or do this and that. They got out there and they did that on their own. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, I don't be wanting no help or nothing like that. If the right situation come around, I'll be with it. But at the end of the day, like, I don't got no problem getting out there and putting my hands and feet in this, you know?
That's what's up. You don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Right.
And then, you know, like, you did it yourself. It makes you even more motivated, you know, to know that you did it your own self. Yeah. But anywho, Nardo, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Okay. I really do appreciate it again. I thank you so much again for allowing me to interview the first in South Carolina. I appreciate it. So y'all make sure y'all share, like, Let's Sip and Talk with Freema. Share this live video, and we all appreciate it. And as always, you got any questions for me?
No, I appreciate you even bringing me to the table. You dig what I'm saying?
You're more than welcome. I see people were saying stuff. Stacey, you see?
They was just agreeing.
Okay. All right, so as we always say, peace and love.
Mula.
Mula.